I'm invisible. There I am. Hello, everybody. Hello. How is everybody? Everyone doing okay? Hope so. It's required by law. Hi, Nam. Hi, everyone. I see Shooty. I see Space Pirate. I see Bob. How you guys doing?
Hello?
Hello, motherfucker. There's Brute. Tell us, old man. Tell us your war stories. Tell us of the Great Wog.
Hello, motherfucker.
Tell me the stories again, Papa. Tell me of the Great Gazgul Thraka. How's everyone doing? It is thunder. It is thunder outside. I'm hoping that the things don't explode. God damn it, pirates! Stop being so horny. God damn it. She's a convicted murderer. Well, I never expected this. Who'd have thought we'd be back here again so soon? Man, I feel like lawyers need like a guaranteed day off.
You violated the law.
Had a good thunder. Nah! Unironically, I would love to just have rain, but like, without lightning. That'd be very nice, you know? We're on a study tour of Great Britain, with the intention of learning the country's... Yes, Susato, we know! You think Susato... Do you think Ryanosuke just has dementia? And, like, it's like Susato has to keep reminding him, like, every, like, 10 minutes, like, why they're here. That's why she looks so annoyed. It's currently 87.8 degrees here. Well, it's fucking 92 here, my guy. Have I told you about the time Kazako headbutted the fabric of time and space in one? Yes, I think you have. Or if you haven't, Adeptus Ridiculous did. Tell us, Grandpapa. Tell us of the time the mighty Grazgul Thraka headbutted the warp. In order to research the court procedures here, we need as much court experience as possible. Well, yes, I suppose that's true, but... the person in the dock, it may well be his or her and only time in court. It could be life-changing.
Alright, court in session. I appear there's an Oriental man on the stand. Well, at least this one will be quick. Guilty.
Fuck off, Xeno. I was expecting that one that time. You son of a bitch. But did that not play for you guys? What the fuck? Did that not play for you guys? I didn't see it on the waveform, but I heard it. What in the fuck? It did play. Okay, I didn't see it on the waveform. And how funny that, like, they're saying that, like, hey, researching when someone's life is on the line isn't the right thing to do. When they're Japanese people in 1890, within their lifetime, they'll have like literally just Mengele plus living in their fucking country. Like, holy shit. It's the boy! Ah, Mr. Natsume. Good morning. God, this man is like literally thinking like he's gonna get fucking JFK'd. Holy shit. The early bird catches the worms, they say here in Britain. No, we don't. Yeah, I've heard that expression. But I really don't want to catch a worm. Well, I tried desperately not to wake up early, but I was so worried I couldn't catch a wink. Do they not have metaphors in Japan? Do they not have metaphors in Japan? Like, holy shit. Thank you for putting your faith in us today, Mr. Natsume. I wish I had 9 lives! My whole future hangs in the balance. I'm 2, terrified. 2, tremble. I mean, he's making excellent trembling use. I mean, he's fine, right? Really? Because I can feel tremors in the floor. I can't do this. I can't take it. Although, locum student Mr. Naruhodo Esquire. Yeah? I caught a glimpse of the public gallery as I walked by the courtroom. It looked like opening night of the opera. There were so many people. Annoyed in my case was such a notorious affair here in London. I'm gonna be honest, they're probably all here to fucking just watch a fucking, like, a foreigner be put to death. Like, holy shit. Or, like, British politically involved tradition take anything serious. Touché, motherfucker. Touché. The online will insist that Gazagul close the portal by changing enough wah to seal the shut. In reality, the demon saw Gazagul coming and closed it as fast as possible. Fucking each one of the Chaos Gods was looking at it and they're like, Nurgle saw it and went like, I can't disease that man. He's like, literally, he'll just fucking fight the disease. Cordenstein was like, I don't want to lose my job, my guy. Sinestron was like, kinky, and then a fucking Daemonette just closed it for her. Zinch saw it and was like, I can't make a plan out of that. That man just gonna punch through my plans. Closed it all. Each one of the Chaos Gods had closed their own portal. You know why that might be, Miss Suzato? I'm sorry, Mr. Naruhodo, but I have no idea. That all-knowing look on your face is just coincidence then, is it? What? The legal representative being a smug know-it-all? That would never happen. It's because of the Reaper, isn't it? Is that right, Miss Suzato? I purchased as many different newspapers as I could find this morning, and yes, Lord Van Zykes is on the front page of every one. I knew it! Someone after the prosecutor dubbed the Reaper the Bailey. He stopped appearing in court, it seems. Since several years now, in fact, until the day before yesterday. Yes, Inspector Gregson told us something similar, didn't he? So why is he trying an attempted murder case? The fuck, my guy? The trial 2 days ago marked Lord Van Zykes' return to the courtroom after a very long hiatus. The trial of Magnus McGilded. What a harrowing experience that was. I can't believe Van Zykes just fucking killed a man, like, right there in the court in front of everyone. Just pulled out a gun and just shot Magnus in the head. Just wasted their limited budget on the same shit every rodent journal would write. Why is the Reaper back in the Bailey so soon for what appears to be a mundane murder? That's the question the papers are asking. They're all speculating various answers. Mundane? Mundane's the most significant saga of the century for some of us. My guy, Saseki, no one cares about you. They're talking about the other murder. They're talking about the other fucking murder, my guy. Holy shit, your person didn't even die. Thus, you also forget the fact that it could spark an international incident. Obviously, the reappearance of this infamous prosecutor's caught people's attention. There's another blatant similarity with the trial of 2 days ago. Yes, I agree. Locum student Mr. Naruhodo Esquire. It's you! It's your fault I'm going to die here! Well, I suppose that's true. Both times it is you who stands against this legendary prosecutor. Holy shit! Did that come through on the microphone? Holy shit! I was very tempted to cancel stream today because of that. Holy shit. Give it time, Mr. Naruhodo, and you'll see how these writers move on to their next carcass soon enough, says Van Zykes at the send clickbait photographs. Oh my god. I hope our power doesn't go out. I've got shit to do today. It can only mean you're friends with the Reaper! Please, I don't rub shoulders with Deathbringers. Why would I cancel it? In case my fucking power goes out, my guy. Holy shit.
Stop!
I'd rather not
You
damage my
violated the law.
equipment. It'll only be another example, Mr. Naruhodo, of your uncommon bad luck. Thanks for that. This is just my luck. Why must I be represented by a man of such frail fortune? By the least lucky lawyer alive! Oh no. Slanesh closed the portal when she realized Gazgul doesn't have a dick. I imagine if you explained to an orc what a dick was, they'd just grow one because they'd believe they should have one. Don't forget that it was you, Mr. Natsume, who asked me to represent you. Can we pop this man in the head? Honestly, I feel like Van Zykes will do it for us if we win the case, so hey. Because it's true I'm just a student new to London with little in the way of experience or skills, or money, or luck. Or really anything qualifying me generally, even in education. But I promise you this, I will fight your corner until the bitter end, and I will believe in you, Mr. Natsume. I hope it level will suit Mr. Naruhodo Esquire. Not alone here with us, Mr. Natsume. Whatever happens, I will always be on your side until the moment you get that guilty verdict, then you're going to the gallows alone. Get the fuck out of here. I hope benevolent non-locum assistant Miss Mikotoba Esquiress. I don't think Esquiress is a real thing. I don't know about that one. I'm in your debt forever. I shall never forget this great kindness as long as I live. Mr. Natsume, counsel for the defense. Get the fuck in here. The court session about to begin is. Kindly make your way to the courtroom at once. Hi, Ida. Alright then, Mr. Natsume, it's time. Let's go. Get the fuck in there. Can't believe we're about to take this man to the fucking gallows. Holy shit. My second trial against the Reaper. I hope you're watching over me, Kazuma. Wait, who's that vaguely Kazuma-like symbol in the fucking stands? Is that Kazuma? His ghost? Can't believe Kazuma faked his death. The final trial will be against Kazuma Asogi for tax evasion, for faking his death. Actually, orcs understand the concept of having a dick, they just think it's funny. That's why a lot of their gargants have dick guns. Really? In the name of Her Majesty the Queen, I hereby declare this court to be in session. Kazuma's got strength in his neck. Kazuma is in prison. Kazuma's in prison for murdering people because he's been strengthening his neck. He accidentally killed a massage artist because he made his neck way too strong. The prosecution is fully prepared, my lord. The defense is ready, my lord. The Nipponese are a truly fascinating breed. I would like to use my calipers to measure your skull. As you see, during my hiatus I took a course in phrenology. I would like to measure the bump on the back of your skull. I'm sorry, what? Lord Stronghart has told me all about you. That you are a student who arrived in London but 2 days ago. A mere amateur. I would like to measure your fingers. Clearly, the phrenology must be researched. Like, wouldn't that be just fucking funny if they had, like, a phrenologist come out? Like, that'd be amazing. Just had a phrenologist as a fucking witness. It would be fucking accurate for the time period. Holy shit. Being a competitor, you feel compelled to try and help the accused, I suppose. Typical Nipponese arrogance. I swear to God, this, like, in the fucking Japanese dub, Nipponese was just Oriental. They removed it for racism reasons. After all, at our previous encounter, the defendant was found to be innocent. Yes, here's the defendant right here. He's just fucking put him in a hydraulic press, turned his blood into just juiced him. The tragic conclusion came later, of course. Here's to the acquitted and his unfortunate violent end. fucking crap. How can he fucking say that in the middle of... I recognize that jury member. I recognize that jury boy. Okay, how the fuck is this not jury nullification?
Thank you, counsels. I see both sides are in fine fettle. Now, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, are you ready to carry out your duties here in court as impartial members of the public?
My guy. My guy. This is jury nullification. What the fuck? Andrew is here with me? Oh shit, hi Andrew. This is fucking jury nullification. This guy was a witness in yesterday's fucking case. What the fuck? So was this guy! Wait, that guy just said no doubt he did it! How the fuck is this not jury nullification? Would I say this game is a pretty neat improvement in the shaded formula for... I mean, I've only ever played the one Phoenix Wright game, but yeah, it's a pretty good shake with the one I've played. Half of the fucking jury is prejudiced! What the fuck? How is this not jury nullification? One of the jury members is a fucking witness to the crime! Bruh! Bruh! Hi, Mystic. We do a little bit of nobleman corruption. Very recently, Great Britain signed an alliance with a rising power in the Far East. The accused in the dock today is a student from that same land, a certain Mr. Soseki Natsume. And while our country has extended this foreign student the warmest of welcomes, regrettably the kindness has not been returned. In fact, the student is accused of a most sinister act. Of plunging a knife into the back of an innocent woman while doing nothing but walking down the street! Jesus Christ.
A knife crime? I'd say from bitter experience those are the worst. Bloody oath they are.
Just look at her sallow complexion, short stature. He's one of those dreadful Japanese!
Jesus Christ!
Come on, let's get this over with. Come on now, everyone. 1, 2, 3. Sorry, I didn't quite catch it.
What the fuck? Pray forgive the discourtesy of smashing my hallowed chalice upon here in this great chamber. No, it's a different Japanese person. Though they probably will get us confused at some point.
Bailiff, lead the inspector in, please.
Like jury nullification was a thing, right? Hang on. Let me just Google this, because this should be jury nullification. Jury nullification... Great Britain. Jury nullification... By the late 17th century, a court's power to punish juries was removed in Bushell's case, involving a juror against William Penn. Penn and William Meade were arrested in 1670 for illegally preaching a Quaker sermon and disturbing the peace. But the 4 jurors, led by Edward Bushell, refused to find them guilty. Instead of dismissing the jury, the judge sent them back for further deliberations. Despite the judge demanding a guilty verdict... Holy shit! Like, so the judge was actively demanding that they just circumvent the jury. Holy shit. Despite the judge demanding a guilty verdict, the jury now unanimously found Penn guilty of preaching but acquitted him from the charge of disturbing the peace and acquitted Meade of all charges. The jury was then subsequently kept for 3 days without meat, drink, fire, and tobacco to force it to bring in a guilty verdict. When it failed to do so, the judge ended the trial. As punishment, the judge ordered the jurors in prison until they paid a fine to the court. That's fucked up. Holy shit. 4 jurors refused to pay the fine, and after several months, Bushell sought a writ of habeas corpus. Chief Justice Vaughan, sitting on the Court of Common Pleas, discharged the writ, released them, and called the power to punish the jury absurd and forbade judges from punishing jurors from reaching a verdict the judge disagreed with. That series of events is considered a significant milestone in the history of jury nullification. The courage and endurance of the jury is celebrated in the plaque displayed in the Central Criminal Court, or the Old Bailey. So the fucking, like, the plaque that celebrates the existence of jury nullification is in this very fucking room. In this fucking room. The plaque that fucking has jury nullification is right here. Holy shit. Yeah, so jury nullification exists. What the fuck? So it doesn't say it there, and I don't want to go, like, scrolling for it, because I don't know where it is in that thing, but jury nullification, part of it is, if the jury is deemed to be biased, or if they're going to pervert the course of law, the jury can and will be discharged, and a new jury will be found, and the court date will be rescheduled for a separate date. Half of the jury is biased. One juror was a witness in a prior case, and I made him look like a buffoon. Another one is a witness to the fucking murder. Jury nullification apparently refers to when the jury... What's it called when it's, like... Hang on. What is a biased jury called? Juror misconduct. Okay, juror, let's see what this is. Okay, so, as far as I can tell, based on Wikipedia, this exists by this time. And it's included in jury nullification.
I got a license for getting stabbed. I got my stabbing license right here.
Like, holy shit. Holy shit, this is actively jury nullification right here. The jury should be nullified and fucking replaced. Acting like these games are an accurate representation of the actual law in court was only giving me a headache. I mean, fair enough, but, like, at least follow, like, the general vibe. Holy shit. Hang on a minute. I want to ask Sai something, but... So we ordered food, and it should have arrived by now, but I haven't heard anything from Sai, so give me a moment. I'm gonna just go shout at them real quick. Alright, we're back. Sai... The food is not here yet, and Sai is being horny for Van Zykes. Don't you gyrate your hips at me. Don't you do that. They do it before the thing transpires because they really hate the prosecutor. The more if the judge disagrees with the jury. Nah. Your name and occupation, please.
Yes, sir. Tobias Gregson, Detective Inspector of Scotland Yard.
Would you please summarize the events of the case for the court, Inspector? This guy's just gumshoe. Guys, don't you bonk me. Don't you bonk me. How dare you? Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, this...
Score some fucking goals!
This woman's ears stand out like a foot away from her head. Holy shit.
Yours.
Don't talk about my ears.
Look at them!
Shut up. Leave my ears alone. How dare you?
Bring your ears even more to but after you know what.
After what? After your...
After you know what.
After your tiny ears?
No, after...
Oh. Oh, I see. I see. Go check the front door, he's like 2 minutes away. I love you. I love you. Love me. Can't believe it. I can't believe it.
I beg your pardon, Inspector. Thought to be.
Yes, having been stabbed in the back by her attacker's knife, the victim fell unconscious. That was 3 days ago now, and she's been comatose ever since. Why is he Australian now? Gregson is now Australian. What? So you don't even know who she is for sure?
Comatose, I see, but her life is not in danger.
Fortunately for the Eastern student, the charge will not be murder. Pray elaborate on the details, Inspector. What's the real number of views and content? Oh. Thank you.
Gregson's fucking
Does it?
does.
Oh, they put ice in it. God damn it.
Street map.
What?
Look at the street map.
I'm looking at the street map. Hey, Vixter, what's up? And Andrew, I'm gonna say it's probably because I didn't start as a gaming channel. So...
Oh, that's right. You started as...
Anime.
And also My Little Pony
No, no, I
analysis.
was not.
You did.
That was not a main thing ever.
What did you get?
Got chicken sandwich. And it shouldn't have any mayonnaise on it. If it does, I'm going to scream.
Live on stream.
Yeah. Swear to God, if I find mayonnaise on this, I'm going to fucking shit myself.
Literally. Again. Looks mayonnaise
Yeah,
free.
no mayonnaise.
Huzzah.
Love you. Yeah. So, yeah, started out doing, like, mostly anime stuff. So, yeah. So, you know, changing niche. And also, like, the thing with YouTube is, like, subscriber numbers are kind of bullshit. Like, occasionally you'll get people that, like, are, like, okay, like, one for one, like, you know, like, oh, I have 10,000 subscribers and I'll get 10,000 views, right? But a lot of times it's a lot less. This is how it be. Now on the pavement running alongside Briar Road, a white thoroughfare for horse-drawn vehicles. Honestly, I'm just doing my best. I'm just doing my best, and hopefully, just over time, things will work out. I mean, I do get... Yeah. No, shush, Bug. Shush. Shush, do not mention it. Do not do it. Yeah, like, statistically on YouTube, the majority of subscribers for a,
You just glad to see me.
the majority of subscribers
Okay,
in it
hold.
for any given channel
Bye on Sai for
are
not
mostly,
remembering
like,
your
dead
furry
accounts.
phase which came after your MLP
Which is
phase.
unfortunate. But, Out of the blue, she was approached from behind by the accused and stabbed in the back. Luckily, the young lady's life was spared, and she's currently being treated in one of the city's hospitals. For being unconscious as she is, we've been unable to take a statement from her, of course. This is the case file with everything we know about the victim so far. Sissy's face is a shush! Shush your mouth! Yeah. I mean, honestly, right now, I'm trying to just focus on stream content, because I'm enjoying streaming a lot more than I am any pre-recorded thing. Any pre-recorded content. Like, I'm just enjoying streaming way more, you know? Because I get to hang out with you guys. You know, I get to talk with you guys, like, live. I don't have to wait until comments or whatever. And we could just vibe for, like, a few hours at a time each day. You know? And it winds up being more content for you guys anyway, you know? Instead of like, oh man, okay, here's like a 30-minute Let's Play each day. Here's like a 20-minute anime episode. Here's... Instead it's like, hey, yo, I'm gonna be streaming fucking Ace Attorney today for like 3 hours. Swing on by, my guys. Fuck it, let's go. Also, I really do hate how in Ace Attorney there's no discovery phase. You know? I mean, that's why I stream on both, Xeno. I mean, that's also true, Mystic, but hey. That big thing is starting to make me scared to walk down the street now. That's what she said! I'm gonna be honest, I'm like 5 minutes away from just making like a secondary fucking Discord server. YouTube is 5 seconds ahead of Twitch. Andy. Fucking imagine stabbing someone with a folding knife. Holy shit. You know how fucking hard that is? What we can tell by looking at the woman's possession, it seems like she's a poor student herself. Hard to imagine she would have had anything much worth pinching, my lord. I see. Well, in that case, we're looking at some deep-seated resentment towards the victim? I'm afraid I couldn't say. Apart from visiting secondhand bookshops, the defendant, Mr. Natsume, doesn't appear to get out much. At this moment in time, we haven't been able to establish any sort of connection between him and the victim.
Yes!
Inspect my evidence? If theft and grievance have been ruled out as the motive. Alright, what am I inspecting? I mean, that'd be really nice. I would really much appreciate that if that
Is
happened.
that your wallet?
Holy shit, Tark!
Both, I hope.
Hello, Governor, top of the morning to ya.
Thank you for the bits, Tark, and how are you? How are you, my guy? Oh, fuck, the tip broke off. Not his tip! Oh, look here, Miss Naruhodo, just at the tip. A small piece of the blade appears to be missing. 1890. What if that's the reason she's in a fucking coma? The reason she's in a coma is because of the fucking knife tip. Olive green, stout build, per pavement, royally beat. Remains unconscious, name is green for his effects on a stab wound, large knife, not a sense of injury. Well, that's fun. If theft and grievance have been ruled out as the motive, what reason could Mr. Natsume possibly have had for stabbing the young woman? Yet you arrested the man in spite of that, in a totally unjustified and heavy-handed way! Give it a new Fire Emblem for playing Fire Emblem the last few days. I screwed my sleeve sketch and process was worth. Hell yeah! Hell yeah!
Objection!
Is that your wallet? Or are you just glad to see me? Both, I hope.
I will not be robbed of my place.
Jesus Christ! Jesus Christ, Van Zyke just fucking nailed some rich guy in the head.
Well, I'm glad your chicken sandwich is correct, because this is just a regular ass Dave single.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Fuck.
Like, I'll manage with the mustard, but I'm gonna pick.
Grab me my phone, I'll get a refund. In the guest room. Fucking Christ, every time we order food, there's something wrong with it.
Is that your wallet?
God.
Are you just glad
Ladies, you're both pretty.
Both, I
Holy
hope.
shit.
Fight Mare.
I'm gonna lie,
Is
no.
that your wallet? Or are you just glad to see me? Both, I
How
hope.
dare you? How dare you? Alright, get help. Why is he just doing a fucking JoJo pose?
Because he is the drama. He is the Reaper of the Bailey. Or so they say.
Jesus Christ. Wrong or missing items. You're supposed to be a bourbon bacon cheeseburger, right?
Yeah, which is more expensive than a regular ass Dave.
Holy fuck. They just gave you a Dave single. Jesus Christ. Received a different item, combo, or add-on.
Is
Bruh.
that your wallet?
It's
Are you
just a
just
Dave
like-
single.
Both, I hope.
Yeah.
IGHT I can fight.
I always forget to take that are wrong.
Oh shit, there's a picture of my fucking VTuber model in the picture. Fuck it, they were like, oh, it's a fucking VTuber, Jesus. Jesus Christ, Zeno. Holy shit. Hey, Vixer, we're on the first game. Oh shit, they just refunded me $15. Hell yeah.
Nice.
It's like most of the order.
Yeah, right.
Hell yeah, alright. Hi, Fee. Did I know that JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is actually a Castlevania reference? I did know that. I just had.
That was unintelligible.
Why are you sad?
Not you too, Tiny.
Damn it. What's wrong with the food? They gave Sai the wrong fucking burger. Sai asked for the bourbon bacon burger, and they gave them the fucking,
Is that your wallet?
Oh shit,
You're
hype
just glad
frame!
to see me.
Holy shit!
Both, I hope.
And they gave them a fucking
Hype
Dave single,
Tron.
which is like the cheapest burger going. Holy shit. You beat both games? Oh shit. You cried? Oh no. What? Scotland Yard does not arrest people without good cause. This should be beyond question. I mean, police corruption, am I right? Jesus. Explain how why the constabulary came to arrest the Nipponese student. Holy fucking shit.
Is that your wallet? Or are you just glad to see me?
Next year, this year, I mean,
Both,
next
I
year would be
hope.
pretty good. Just like during
Ask
Pride Month,
Sai
just
if they
fucking
want to do
collab, just
co-op
fucking
Lego
like
Harry Potter next
co-op
year.
fucking Lego Harry
Or
Potter.
this year.
Tactical fold and not in plain place where there's a bit of force. Andrew would throw a Tsar bomb of donation, figure out how they work. Fair enough. I think, like, for YouTube, I think you have to click the super chat button. For Twitch, you have to click the bit button. You miss Lego? I haven't played Lego since I was, like, a little kid. And then, like, they got super expensive for some reason. Oh. Oh my god, this burger is so good! Fuck!
You got goblins on your side.
Holy shit,
Nothing
bub!
can go wrong.
Hey, Heretic got one! As always said, it was 5 o'clock in the afternoon when the incident occurred. There's unusually light fog. Visibility was reasonably good, and there was no one else around with the victim and the accused. Out of the blue, the victim was stabbed from behind and subsequently collapsed on the pavement. The accused ran off, scattering his belongings all over the floor, he did. There had been a number of old books he just bought. He was on his way home from a bookshop, it seems.
Both, I hope.
And he moited someone. He moited someone in order to just feel alive again. And rip in peace, Cosma, and his fucking very, very weak neck. Just a matter of working out who the books belonged to, and we found the bloke to arrest him. Thank you, Nam. Thank you, everybody. This is case 3, I think. Oh. Amazing how they fucking... Amazing how, like, back in Japan, they're stuck with fucking daguerreotypes. So here in London, they've got just full-color photographs. People started making Lego sculptures, buying out all the kits in the state. Jesus Christ. Played with them up until high school, so used them for an animation project, someone stole them while I was in another class. Oh, that's fucked. Holy shit. Fuck high schoolers. Holy shit. Well, Fee, put some Lego on your throne. I bet I could bully someone to buying you a Lego. You Nipponese are a spineless breed, too cowardly to admit defeat. You know, Aww. Oh. Oh, he is very much a racist vampire. Holy shit. Mr. Natsume has admitted to playing some part in the incident. Isn't that right, Mr. Naruhodo? Now that you mention it. We visited the prison yesterday. He did tell us what happened. Oh. Ow, my jaw! Ow! Ah! I opened my jaw too wide. Ah! Now I opened my jaw and it just fucking make a loud pop and it hurt. Ow. Ozzy needs more prep. Stop accusing me of giving blowjobs. Holy shit. Oh my god. Ow. I can't believe someone just fucking threw a folding knife into her back. Fucking hurts. Never pop your jaw. Well, sorry, Zeno, not everybody has the same blowjob practice that you do. My god. Not everyone has the luxury of deep-throating a giant cock every day. For legal reasons, that's bants, alright? That's bants. Why did Edgar Allan Poe get arrested? Because he stabbed a bitch? Hi, Kiro! Occasionally I get that too. Yes, hello? Yeah! I popped my jaw because I'm eating a burger. Oh. There's nothing there.
Is that your wallet?
I said I
Are you just glad to see me?
Oh, I see.
Both, I hope.
Hey, thank you for the resub, bug. I got my mind, what part of my body hurts. First is my back, now it's my jaw, next will be my ass.
I mean,
I mean...
you You haven't told them, have you?
No, I have not, and I would rather not. I'd rather not talk about how, like, all of my bones are a problem. Including my ass bone.
Including your baculum?
My baculum, yes.
That was a joke. That's not what
Fuck.
baculum is.
What is a baculum then?
It's a penis bone!
I mean, that's a problem too. Get it out of here.
You don't have one!
Okay, fuck you.
Humans are like the only mammals that don't have a baculum, and it's really weird.
Coccyx. Wait, why is the baculum the dick bone? But the coccyx is the ass bone.
I know, right? Right.
What the fuck? Well, that sounds like it should be backwards.
Maybe we can have a scientific revolution and change that.
Why the fuck is old-timey medicine just bullshit? The fuck? Next one will tell me that the humans aren't made up of 4 different humors that must remain in balance.
No, we're still good on that.
Okay, good. I love you.
I love
You take the bag of that.
you. If you give me the last of your crap so I don't have to...
Fine, here's the paper of crap.
Thank you.
I love you. The scientists love shitposting. Do they, though? How?
Is that your wallet? Are you just glad to see me?
Both,
I hope.
5.
Cock 6. What happened to cocks 2 to 5?
We don't talk about cock 1 through 5. Oh, sorry, cock 2 through 5. Cock 1, no? I don't know. Cock 1, that's a rebel. That's a rebel without a cause. That's exactly what the woman in that print is wearing. Oh my, a photographic print in full color. What will the world come up with next? The fear of palindromes is a palindrome. Oh my god, that's so fucking mean. Holy shit. Oh. There was nobody else there at the time, just the 2 of them, the victim and the accused. There was nobody else who could bother stab the woman. In fact, the accused concedes. Ibophobia, the fear of palindromes.
your
That's
wallet?
fucking mean.
Are you just glad to see me? Both, I hope.
One has a cause. His
Cock
cause
1
is
has a
only how many
cause.
holes a goal.
His cause is any holes a goal.
Later, space. Ugh. The fear of long words is fucking 26. Oh my god, did they write it in Welsh? Holy shit.
Your cross-examination can prove to the pivotal
Is that your
council.
wallet? Are you just glad to see me? Both, I hope.
Cock 6.
Oh my god, that's a long ass fucking word. Holy shit. Holy shit, that is a ridiculously long word. I have to use this cross-examination and turn the tables here. It's the only chance.
Hold it!
Like bug, you say? I swear to God, psychologists are assholes. Holy shit. Well, light for London. You can see the opposite side of the street for once. Not much farther, though. That's a fucking mood. Around these parts, yes. Not something I'd expect a Japanese to know. Brother London is famous for its... It's more of a smog, really. Oh. Okay, I've got like 1 bite left in my burger, so give me a minute and I'll be able to actually talk again.
The other day I was very nearly trampled by horses before I could see the carriage they were pulling. Jesus Christ. Oh. Oh.
Problem. I'm at them.
Hold it!
19th. Yes, it is. It's 1890 right now. God, I love when he slaps the desk and he just fucking can't get the sound. Okay, burger complete. Burger complete. He is holding fish and chips. The prosecution will of course call them to the stand, should it be necessary. They should be in fucking Discovery, Van Zykes, you piece of shit! Wait a minute, at 5 o'clock in the afternoon in the middle of winter, it would have been dark already. No matter how light the fog must have been, no one could have seen.
Is that your
What
wallet?
the fuck?
Or are you just glad to see me? Both, I hope.
Taumata Whakatangi Hingaka
What the
Ultimate
fuck?
Rife in Waikitanatahu is a legitimate street name.
Better make a nudist RPG character? Well, yeah? That is why I moved to London. Direct sunlight is murder on my skin. I'm unaware of the situation of your tiny island in the east. But here in the capital city of Great Britain, all main roads are illuminated at the night by gas streetlights. Is there a vestival? The prosecution believes there would be ample light which witnessed the crime.
Right, here in London, for the first time in history, mankind has completely conquered the darkness. We have defeated the sun. We no longer fear God.
If I can just get through the fog of this cross-examination, maybe we'll be able to. It seems the counsel for the defense is taking stock. Continue with your testimony, Inspector.
Out of blue, the victim stepped.
From behind, you say?
That's right. As you can see from this print, in my woefully fluctuating accent,
I attack the darkness. Magic missile.
yes, quite so, Inspector. The handle of the weapon is clearly protruding from the victim's back. As you say, this poor woman, Miss Green, remains in critical condition, comatose no less.
Don't be afraid of tight clothing, it's so comfy. I don't know.
Afraid so, my lord? Yes, you've been treated boss. I was hopeful she'd come round before the trial starts so I could take a statement, but it won't be.
Best burger? Show me the burger. Show me the burger. The Goblin Cock Burger. Ah, I see. Made with real goblin cock, I see. What the fuck? Oh god, do I have to show this off? I have to, don't I? Alright. Alright. Here. I'll put the image on the stream. Behold, the ultimate burger. Your 2021 Burger Combat winner is the Goblin Cock. Kuma's 10-ounce patty, pickles, sports peppers, celery salt, neon green relish, tomatoes and chopped onions, pico de gallo, bacon, Vienna beef hot dogs, and yellow mustard. Starting tomorrow, the Goblin Cock will be available every day at all Chicagoland and Denver Kuma corners. Not gonna lie, that looks like kind of a tasty burger if you take this shit and the cheese off. Probably take the mustard off too, but there's a pretty nice looking burger right there. It's a nice looking burger.
Yes, indeed a pity. It would have been most illuminating to hear the victim's own account of events.
That's fine. Luck is on your client's side, it seems. Take the beef patty off as well. Yeah, I'll have a goblin cock. I'll hold the goblin and hold the cock. On the contrary, my client has been exceedingly unlucky. Your force of tone is seriously undermined by those disturbingly wide eyes, I'm afraid. Ugh. I just want... Yeah. And then you gotta take the gluten out the bread.
Hold it!
In fact, just forget the whole thing.
That you find all there in the photographic print of the crime scene?
Chaotic neutral being with the first ever chainsaw motor and a lawful chaotic gunslinger paladin and 40 megatons of lore and trauma with a fuck ton of bullets. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Yes, the 3 books on the floor. That's right, my lord. Second-hand books they were. Irreparably damaged after falling in the snow, of course.
Okay, what kind of book gets fucking destroyed by the snow? Holy shit. You've just smushed bread. Give me some smushed bread that's been carried in the pockets of somebody walking around the park all day. That's all I need. Goblin scavenger.
The accused could easily have carried all 3 books in one hand, which means his other hand would have been free to wield a knife, for example.
Andrew is very small. Oh no. He's very clever, isn't he?
What do you mean?
It made it extremely hard for you to assert that Mr. Natsume had his hands full with his books. He's managed to close the one avenue of escape we might have had before you even knew it was there. Unfortunately, Mr. Natsume is very small. Go to the bread. Oh, damn, give me some bread. The pigeon special. Excellent choice.
You mean to say the defendant was holding the belongings as he thrust the knife into the woman's back? That must be what happened, my lord, yes.
I love the bread. I love bread of all kinds. Garlic bread especially.
Hold it!
I'm wondering what I could even fucking, like, present as a thing. The defendant apparently visits a second-hand bookshop on a daily basis.
Yes, I understand. A shop full of old English literature.
I commend the accused on the lofty subject matter of his scholarly attention. I am surprised that he can read.
Blokes from a stacked floor to ceiling with those musty old books.
Can you tell me about the bookshop in question, please, Inspector? Hell yeah, garlic bread.
Well, if I must ask you to look at the street map again, I'm afraid.
I love the street map. I love it.
You'll find the corner of Briar Road and Mearsham Street.
Wait, as it happens, accused is currently living in lodgings on the other side of Briar Road at the opposite end. Which means it doesn't take a genius to work out the route he would have taken home. If I examined all the evidence, I don't know. I don't know, have I? Have I? No, I have not.
This is from your books! This is from a different shop! Hold the fuck up there, motherfucker! Hold the fuck up, what?
I think my Elgato just died, whoops. Hang on. Did it again, it did the thing again.
The defendant was certainly a partial scene of the crime on his way home from that particular shop.
It's Naruhodo. I think that was what the inspector just told us. It turned out to be of vital importance. Empress...
The bookshop's name.
Inspector Gregson, may I ask you a favor?
What?
Would you kindly add the name of the bookshop to your formal testimony, please? I believe it may be of vital importance.
Maybe.
Oh, well, you know, I mean, yes. Could be a very important clue. Isn't the cat relatively new? So I think it's the wires. I think it's the wires. Because the wires are too chunky for how thin it is. But I also don't want to just go out and buy, like, fucking new HDMI cables. Because it's gonna be money.
Please revise your testimony accordingly, Inspector.
Yes, sir, my lord, whatever you say. Boba? Oh, leave me. Is there not a boba place nearby, Fee? He's on his way home from Bourbon Books. No, he fucking wasn't. Suck a fat dick, Gregson. If I could just stop you there, Inspector Gregson.
What was it, Sunshine? I'm a busy man, you know.
This is a receipt we found in Mr. Natsume's room. It was issued on the day of the incident, and it details the purchase of 3 second-hand books.
And you found that in the accused room, did you?
Yes, but the point is not where the receipt was found, but the name of the shop printed on it.
Go on.
Wait, go on. This receipt was issued from a bookshop called Your Books.
Your books, Y-O-R-E, I presume.
Yes, my lord. So Mr. Natsume did indeed purchase a number of books at a second-hand bookshop that day. However, the bookshop in question was not Bourbon Books. Bam, bam, bam. I miss the old Pursuit theme. Like, I like this one, this orchestral shit kind of bops, but man, sometimes you just want, like, the bam, ba-da-da, ba-da-da, you know what I mean?
Inspector, do you know this other bookshop? Yes, sir. Your Books is another second-hand bookshop not far from the Bourbon Books. It's just that, well, it's such a small place, I didn't think the accused would have known about it.
Objection!
Cornered, yeah, that's the one. Like, this one's a bop, but it doesn't have, like, that same energy, you know what I mean? In fact, it is the bookshop its defendant visited on the day in question. As this receipt proves it.
Objection!
Andrew is 5'4", maybe 105 pounds and heavy adamantine. Shooty is 240, you can carry nails and single pant legs. Jesus Christ there, Shooty, holy fuck. Holy Christ. Yes, for all the difference it makes. Wherever the man purchases musty tomes, it makes no difference in the final anal cysts.
Objection!
I disagree. I mean, after all, I have the street map here if that might be of help. Oh, yes, thank you. Top 5. Well, I've only ever played the one game. So, like, the only one I know is... Do I have it saved? I must still have it saved. This is the only one I have saved. Let me just play a little bit of it. Like, that's the only one I got, and that one's the biggest bop in my opinion. Try again. The defendant had been returning from Bourbon Books. Then yes, he would have almost certainly passed the place where Miss Green was attacked. No boba? Aw. Gonna try an iced coffee? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. However, if we take into account the fact that he was actually at another bookshop, Your Books, he may have returned, he wouldn't have passed the location at all.
Could that be true?
My, it rather depends on where this other bookshop is, but I do declare it might be a possibility. Is that right, Mr. Lawyer, sir? What you just said? Hey, unpoisoning the jury. You love it. Oh boy.
Obviously we looked into that.
Did you now?
Turns out that Your Books is here on the next corner of Mersham Street going east. Fucking, why'd he go past, like, the one book to another book? What the fuck? And there you have it, as you can clearly see now. Nothing has changed. Amazing. My learned Nipponese friend is obviously in training to be a clown, the way he regards us with such witticisms. And I must say, I have a hunger for the clusy. God damn it, Space. Why'd you have to put that in my head? Racist Englishman got for framing an innocent Japanese man? Yeah, seems to be. To your future in the circus. Now you put that glass down now, I'll put it down for you! I'll put it in your ass! I didn't think I need to spell it out, but here we go. If the accused was coming in from your books instead of Bourbon books, nothing fucking changes. There's no doubt he saw the past the place where the victim was stabbed. Wait, where is the clusy in this game? It's in another Ace Attorney game. There's thank you, Inspector. Allow me to reiterate for my learned, if somewhat slow, Nipponese friend.
Is that your wallet?
Ace Attorney. Oh shit! I forgot about that animation. Let's
Ace
go.
Attorney Investigations pursuit theme is better. Look
Whatever
it
the
up on
man
your phone and
purchases
tell
must
me
be
I'm
tomes.
wrong.
It makes no difference in the final analysis. Fuck! Oh god! I can't believe Ryan Nosuke's fucking dead. As I suspected, you can't fool me, and I don't suggest you try. What did I say, eh? I've had enough of this now. Beg your pardon? Terribly sorry, would you mind repeating that? I can't hear shit. That man's gonna just, like, just abstain from the fucking vote because he hasn't heard a single goddamn word of what's going on. We mustn't give up! What do you mean? The prosecution's assertion is correct. The members of the jury may very well decide that Mr. Natsume is guilty. Ah, well, you can't win them all. We must think! We must consider the assertion just put forward by the prosecution very, very carefully. It claims Sasaki-san must have passed the location of the incident on his way home from your books, but... I mean, I have to raise an objection, right? Objection! Go fuck yourself! Objection! This information directly negatively impacts my case, and it's really mean of you to bring it up. The assertion made by the prosecution is fundamentally flawed. Explain yourself, counsel. Yes, my lord. You can see what I mean on this map. You see, I have drawn in the bottom right corner of this map a small frowny face. Because this assertion makes me very, very sad, and it really, really doesn't help my case. Come on. Good argument, however, fuck you. When returning from your books to his lodgings, Mr. Natsume could have followed the route suggested by the prosecution. However, that isn't the only conceivable route to take between the two places. If the defendant used these streets, look what happens. He drew dick butt in the corner. He arrives back at his lodgings without passing the location where the victim was attacked.
Objection!
Talking back to a clown is a fool's errand, of course. However, I feel compelled to point out that the truth is what is commonly referred to as the long way around. I want Ryanosuke to just break out, just like counter racism, be like, oh, I'm sorry, Lord Van Zykes. I didn't realize that you British people were so lazy. You mean to tell me that you don't want to get a good bit of exercise in when you've been reading all day? Wow, I didn't know your people were so lazy and slovenly. I want competitive racism. I want fucking, if Van Zykes is gonna be breaking out the fucking anti-Japanese racism, I want, like, Rhinosuke to be clapping back with competitive racism of such a high elo that even Blizzard Entertainment goes, oh shit, we need to put him in Overwatch, holy shit. On a cold winter's night, why would any man choose to take the longer route home? Well, the answer is simple enough. He wouldn't. In other words, the accused took the obvious route back to his lodgings and is the obvious perpetrator of this crime.
Objection!
But, aha, yes, I've got it. Obviously, you must ask the man himself. Ask Mr. Natsume which route he took home. Natsume, please. Perjury doesn't exist yet. Perjury does not exist yet. Lie, goddammit. I've already informed the court of the accused's response to such questioning. He claims he has no recollection. Ah. That's right. As I said, the bloke seems to spend his time outside wandering aimlessly from A to B. Well, today was no exception. He says he doesn't remember where he was or which route he took home. Perjury very much comes up late. Fuck! Why do they follow legal precedent when it's convenient? I don't believe this! Oh my god. If he wanders aimlessly. Yeah, if he's wandering aimlessly, clearly he wouldn't take the most efficient route, right? Thank you, my learned friend. And I suggest you do not waste any more of the court's time by wandering aimlessly around the subject. It would, actually. It would explain that. Pray, what say you, insightful jurors? There needs to be an option to fuck you, duel me. That would be a valid fucking method, wouldn't it? I agree with Lord Van Zoix, wholeheartedly and in every way. What? I don't believe it. Does this mean we members of the jury are completely convinced now? Fucking Jesus, I can't believe our boy's gonna fucking die. Very well, I hereby call upon all members of the jury to present your findings to the court.
Guilty!
Guilty.
Guilty! Guilty!
That's a much huskier voice I expected from her. Holy shit! Well, rip in peace, Saseki. Rip in fucking peace. I want Van Zykes to insult me personally and thoroughly. I want Van Zykes to crush my head between his thighs. It would appear the jury's leaning is unanimous. Well, I guess our boy is going to the fucking gallows. To the insightful members of the jury, I applaud your brave resolve. You served Queen and country admirably. Mr. Naruhodo. I would thank him for the honor. No, not yet. This isn't over yet. I still have one last chance to sway the opinion of the jury. I have to tip the balance of those scales the other way. I have to turn this around. So, they're just really leaning on the fucking turnabout mechanic, huh? Holy shit. Those are the eyes of Cory not yet willing to give up and die. I'll see you in my bedroom after the trial, Naruhodo, for the celebratory lawyer interchange. As the victor, I shall be the top. So I presume you intend to wield your rights again in this... God, imagine having rights, am I right? My God. The rights of the defense are written into antiquated British law that should have been buried long ago. Maybe this game isn't specifically designed... I mean, you're not wrong! Post-trial pegging? Yes, it's a traditional part of British law procedure. You see, after a trial, in order to foster camaraderie between the lawyers, the winning lawyer pegs the losing lawyer. It's enshrined in British law. It's like right there for everyone to see. All you gotta do is just look up local British penal code. Emphasis on penal. But it's the defense's prerogative to carry out a summation examination if it so chooses. Penal code. Hey, there you go. And according to the letter of the law, we shall proceed with a summation examination. All the members of the jury ready, Mr. Foreman? Of course we're ready. I'm all too familiar with that Nipponese whippersnapper and his uncas refusal to throw in this alley. Very well then. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, you'll explain on what grounds you've determined the defendant to be guilty. Don't you bonk me! Don't you fucking bonk me! How dare you! For pity's sake, that little Nipponese oddity already admitted himself, didn't he?
If you said that woman in green collapsed before his eyes, why, it could only have been the victim. The man wouldn't have gone around any houses on his way back from the bookshop, nor in winter. So the poor woman was attacked from behind, was she? How dreadful.
I really don't care. We'll just wrap this up now. I've got work to be doing.
Very important? What? It was very important.
You violated the law.
Your books, yes, nice shop, lad, but Bourbon books, no, not worth a visit. Not worth a visit, full of shit. They sell Harry Potter there, they do. Written by that turf bitch.
Press all the jurors, even if what they say seems irrelevant. Oh, fuck, okay.
The only minor exceptions, the resolutions to find him guilty are all too clear.
When the stabbing occurred, the only two people at the scene were the victim and the accused. And the accused himself is admitted to seeing the victim in her green overcoat sink to the ground before his eyes.
Furthermore, we have heard from the inspector that the defendant has fled to Salem. I must say, I would have ample grounds to convict this man already. I'm gonna send this man to the fucking electric chair, which is brand new, invented this year by some chap in America.
Why do you have to run away like that? How are we supposed to believe in some phantom attacker that no one can see? It's impossible. How can I possibly make a case for the defense? Then don't. You don't have to win every fucking case, my guy. Holy shit. Like, holy fuck. How fucked is it? Like, you have to get 4 jurors. You have to get a majority saying innocent. Like, because if you only get 3 and there's, like, you know, you've only got half the jurors. It's like, well, like, half the jurors don't believe he's guilty anymore. They just sent a man to the fucking electric chair. Does he get paid? I don't even know if Naruhodo gets paid. He's a student lawyer. He's here on a fucking field trip. I honestly don't even know if he gets paid. Like... IRL, the jury needs to be union. Yeah, exactly.
Hold it!
Hold it! To have a perfect record and save lives? Yeah, but I mean, you can't win them all. Someone's gotta go to the electric chair, right? Yeah, he doesn't even get fucking paid. Holy shit. Excuse me, but aren't you...
Yes, that's right. I was in the witness stand myself just 2 days ago.
Yes, I had a feeling I knew your face. Or the side of it, anyway. If I remember correctly, you're a banker, aren't you?
That's right. After the gold rush down under, I came back to London.
Oh my god, he is Australian.
I came back to London to work. And it was all going swimmingly until you started fossicking around. Bruce Fairplay was a man of repute.
Sorry?
Don't you think I've forgotten how you treated me the other day? You had me and that young actor pegged.
Oh, well, you know, water under the bridge.
Now there's all sorts of rumours buzzing round, and the police have been badgering me non-stop.
Nani?
All of these cases are done pro bono. Fuck me. If I could turn back the clock. Well, anyway, I don't know about the Yatter, but at least I'm in the clear now. I'm free to make up my own mind about who's guilty and who isn't. I'm Judge, Judy, and Executioner. Ah, thank goodness. Maybe I might struggle to change this man's mind, given our awkward history. Oh dear, I wonder what's become of Mr. First now.
Hold it!
Hold it! Right at the time of the incident, the defendant admits to having seen someone wearing a green overcoat walking ahead of him. Well, quite, that's precisely my point. Clearly that someone wearing green was the victim. And clearly funny little Nipponese man with the disturbing mustache is the culprit. His face will never be on money. Let's not forget, madam, the defendant vehemently denies attacking the woman. Why, of course he does. If he admits to stabbing her, this life is over. The man is obviously a liver-faced coward, honestly, claiming the woman simply collapsed before his eyes. If that's a lie, as you're suggesting, do you not think he would have concocted something more credible? The fact that my client is such a shitty liar should work in his benefit. My god. I really couldn't say. After all, you are foreign. Who's to say what goes through your funny little minds? Jesus Christ. Man, old-timey racism. It's great. It's so refreshing after, like, the modern-day racism we see all the time. I do declare the man has already made the admission. He himself has stated there was nobody else around. Surely the conclusion is obvious. No one else could possibly have committed this awful crime. Her chin puts Jay Leno fucking... Oh boy. Fucking shots fired. If no one else could have done it, the accused must be the man. Really couldn't be more simple. He just pulls out the sword. I mean, hey. Fucking, if she's gonna be doing her racism, then hey, why shouldn't we fucking just stab her in the face? Your argument is compelling in simplicity, I must admit. Her argument is, he's not white. He must have done the crime. Jesus Christ. I live in the South and I've heard better constructed racism than that. Holy shit. That went well for her.
Hold it!
But you can't deny there are other routes Mr. Natsume could have taken from your books. Oh yeah, like you drew on the map you mean. What was it? Kabash Road or something like that? Precisely. But it seems to me that what counts is whether the little Japanese fellow actually went that way or not. Well yes, that's true. And at the moment, there's no proof that shows he did, is there? Well, yes, that's true as well. No, I understand it. The accused himself doesn't remember which way he went, does he? Oh yeah, that's annoyingly true. It's nice and dark and cold, so the way I see it, you want to get home as quickly as possible. Well, yes. Why is all this true? So really, the only thing that makes sense is he went home along Briar Road. Jesus Christ. Rhinosuke just turns to the judge, is like, alright, I changed my mind, my client is guilty as shit. Send him to the fucking electric chair. I gave it a lot of thought, you know. I didn't just make up my mind on a whim that you did it. I mean, if there was some logical reason why he might have gone Calabash way, it'd be different. Why does Rhinosuke have a katana? Because he's a lawyer. Next question. I'd be happy to reconsider my position in that case. Honest, I would. Juror number 3 should be a lawyer. He fucking should. Reason why Saseki-san might have taken the longer route home. That's a good reason. I didn't imagine you'd be able to sway this young man's opinion without one. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Hold it!
I imagine we're going to be pitting juror number 6 and juror number 3 against each other. Whatever's the matter, young man? You're the wife of Mr. Garadeb, aren't you? The landlord who rents Mr. Natsume's room? Moss's wife? Where do you get your ideas, sir? I'm the maid. The maid, you understand? Jesus Christ. That's perjury, motherfucker! She's keeping up that charade? This is going to be awkward. Juror 4 keeps slapping her cheeks like it's... Yes, she does. Next question. That you've been selected for the jury in this trial, I mean. Well, I was told not to mention it to anyone until the day of the trial, you see. It was in the letter I received. The instructions were very clear, so I'm afraid I had no... Why would the landlord's maid be fucking pulled as the jury? This just seems like so much fucking bias. Holy shit. I see. Anyway, Mr. Natsume, the defendant, takes lodging in your master's house, doesn't he? Yes, that's right, although he's only been in a little over a week now. And in that time, surely you must have taken stock of his character. Does Mr. Natsume look like the kind of man who would commit a crime? I want her to just say, well, he is foreign. Oh my goodness me, yes, he's just the sort. Spending all his time in that dark and dingy room, sporting that unscrupulous mustache. I heard he plays Call of Duty, you know. He plays violent video games. The man never speaks, look at me sudden, those shifty eyes. All the neighbors are talking about him. I've heard them, you know. People think he must be building a bomb in there or some fucking Jesus. Holy fuck. Oh dear, Mr. Natsume, how could people say such things about him? He's just a harmless, he's a fucking hikikomori, holy shit. Oh, you called him a worm, so... Yeah, be careful inviting this maid to speak. She said enough damning things already. But we don't care. Can we just wrap this up now? I've got work to be doing. Alright. Man's out here just trying to read books, my guy. He doesn't even want to be here. Holy shit.
Don't get clever with me now, son. My life's on the line too, and my family's. The likes of you wouldn't understand, but a labourer like me can't afford to take time off.
Jurors get paid.
If I don't work, I don't eat, neither do me wife and kids.
Oh, I see. That must be very hard.
I go to the union every morning, find out what needs doing. If you're late and the work's taken, it's tough. This time of year, there's water and gas supply pipes bursting left, right and centre. They're offering cheap labour to get the roads dug up to fix it. It's a hard slog from dawn till dusk it is.
So you're out digging out the roads on the day of the incident as well, were you?
That's right. In fact, if I remember rightly, it was just round the corner from where it all happened.
Why the fuck are all of the jurors poisoned? That's right. Meersham Street it was. Wait! Wait a fucking minute! Wait a fucking minute! Hold up. Hi, Gabby! And Pit. Here's your reason, motherfucker!
Objection!
Here's your reason! These two statements are clearly at odds with one another.
At odds, counsel? Explain yourself.
Please don't point! It wasn't me, I swear!
What? I just want to get this done and dusted.
Well, juror number 3? Oh, me, sir? What do you mean? Juror number 5's words just now are extremely significant. Let's take a moment to consider the implications of what's been said on our map of the local area. On the day in question, Mr. Natsume Mr. Natsume visited this bookshop to purchase a number of second-hand books. And on the same day, we now know that there were works being carried out on Meersham Street, making it impassable. Which means the defendant's route home could not have taken him along Meersham Street and down Briar Road. Oh yeah, of course. What do you think, sir?
Well, yeah, you can't argue that really, can you? We must have had a good 2 yards more of the pavement up. Every gentleman and gentlewoman that came along had to turn back and go the other way.
Hey, we done did it. We saved the day.
So the only conclusion is thus. The defendant must have taken the longer route back to his lodgings.
Yes, I suppose I must have.
Right, I suppose that must be right, eh?
Sure. Very smart. The big gobble brain. Very big. Very smooth. Little thoughts move lightning fast. Juror number 3, you said the following. The man wouldn't have gone around the houses on his way back from the bookshop. But we see now he had no choice. Yes! So, Judge, if I may.
Yes?
I don't think I'm in good conscience, so I can say the man's guilty now.
Yeah, I like to see this trial continue to get to the bottom of what really happened. Boop. See, the fact that this isn't unanimous should mean that the trial continues right the fuck now. Like, one innocent vote should be enough to make this shit just go. What about you, sir? Me? Well, alright then. If there's a hole in the prosecution's argument, it should be filled in, that's what I say. And I love filling holes. Juror number 3 and juror number 5, they're dating. He said wife and kids, but he didn't say anything about a twink. Oh, he managed to change a couple of minds. I'm having fun. Managed to change a couple of minds at least. It's strengthened our position somewhat. Femboys can be wives. Hey, there you go. He's got a wife and kids. Of course he loves filling holes. God damn it. There's probably other members of the jury to reconsider this stance as well. They'll be asking themselves if their current leanings are really right or not. Now, if only we could just identify one more clue or discrepancy that would make them stop doubting Mr. Natsume. Not if the Supreme Court gets his way. No! No, let's not talk about the Supreme Court. God damn it. I swear to God, the revolution begins. God damn it.
Stop! You violated the law.
Thank you, counsel. On with the summation examination, please. Yes, my lord. I love how everyone's just bonking Fiona.
Hold it!
This is what this... sorry, fold it, you say? Fold what? No. What I said was hold it. What I wanted to ask was, do you visit your books often? I like the old books they have in there, yes. I enjoy reading them over a nice cup of old tea. That's my daily routine, you see. Same thing every day. Including the day you're all talking about. Is everybody in this fucking courtroom associated with the case in some way? Holy shit. Well, I was picking out books in there all afternoon, and I would have been just before 5 that I left. That's my daily routine, you see. Same thing every day, including the day you're all talking about. Just before 5, you say, when the victim was attacked. Are you sure about that? Sure about the time? Oh yes, no mistake there. I remember it well. I'm not about to forget that day in a hurry, not after the dreadful time I had. What do you mean? Well, I was walking down Calabash Road and I slipped on the ice and donked my head. It's always worse after the snow stopped falling, that's when it's most slippery. Knocked myself clean out, I did. Not really thought my number was up. And he's wearing a green coat. Let's get this straight. This happened on Calabash Road. He's the fucking guy that's... Natsume wasn't even there! Oh my god! I live in Cornpipe, you see. Heading down the Calabash Road is the quickest way for me to get back from your books. Juror number 6, I must insist that you add that information to your formal statement. It will be extremely significant. Sorry, extremely sick? No, I'm quoted right now. Deliver the finishing blow. Kill the jurors! Kill the jurors with your sword! I think it's this one.
Objection!
Objection! These two statements clearly show a flaw in the juror's reasoning. A flaw? What are you talking about, counsel? Well, juror number 2.
Juror number 6. My, whatever do you mean, sir? I think perhaps the old man didn't hear you. Unbelievable. It's not like I was loud or anything. There's at least one fact we can be sure of here. The bookshop receipt found in the defendant's room clearly indicates on the day of the attack, he had been to your books and purchased a number of second-hand titles. Then he returned home on foot. But the man says he has no recollection of his return journey. That's correct. But he does remember seeing someone appear in front of him on the way. Someone in a green overcoat who suddenly collapsed on the pavement before his eyes. Yes, you're well aware of this. The poor young woman was stabbed, obviously.
Objection!
Objection. Can we really be sure of that, madam? Why, whatever do you mean? I'm sure you heard juror number 6's account of what happened to him that day. That same afternoon, there was somebody else apart from the victim, who was wearing a green overcoat who fell over on the icy streets in the neighborhood. Oh my! My goodness, you mean... That's right. I'm referring to, of course, to hard of hearing juror number 6. Are you really suggesting that the person in the green overcoat whom the defendant saw collapse in front of his eyes was the jolly old gentleman at the end of the bench here with me today? That's entirely possible, yes. After all, the old man has a somewhat similar build to the victim. Oh, look at that. My goodness me. Sorry, you need a pee? Oh my god. And crucially, we know precisely where the old man in the green overcoat fell. On Calabash Road. Therefore, if the person who Mr. Natsume saw collapsing in front of him was in fact juror number 6, it means the defendant must have taken the long route back to his lodgings. Holy fuck. So we're putting this guy on trial for something he literally could not have done. Holy shit.
You got goblins on
Hey,
your side.
thank you for following,
Nothing
Sharp
can go
Teeth.
wrong.
See, you have good taste. Oh my god. The crime scene on Briar Road where the woman was stabbed. Well, it was not on his way home. Oh my. So, like, this should be it. This should be, like, the end of the case. We do not hear how this ends. Just bish bash bosh, gone. The fuck? What did you say to me? Is it a crime for the elderly to walk the streets these days, Is it a crime to slip over on some ice? Yes, actually. You need to have a license to do that. Is it a crime to keep up with the latest styles and wear a beautiful green overcoat, is it? Jesus Christ. You do taste everything? Yeah. You got a license for that, Ice. You'd like to change your leaning, I presume? Oh no, I want to send that fucker to the electric chair. Out of spite. I'd like juror number 6 to be sitting on his lap. Is it a crime to change your mind? Is it? An immediate fucking attitude change. My god, this man's. Is it a crime to commit homicide? Yes. In 2022 it is. Well, that summation examination is concluded with a rather large shift of opinion. The ayes 2, the noes 4. The noes have it, not guilty, they say. Which means we no longer have a consensus among the members of the jury. The trial will continue.
Objection!
Objection. This negatively impacts my case. Execute him now. How many of these chalices does he have? Holy shit. Could it seem churlish of me to drink from my hallowed chalice moments after raising an objection? Only to crush it in disgust? Pray, forgive the discourtesy. Jesus Christ, this man. He has all of them. Like, that was like a limited run chalice, and he just owns, like, every single one. All, like, 200 of them.
It seems I must retract my earlier remark. He gets them in bulk. He gets them off of Wish.com. I mistakenly credited these jurors with intelligence by describing them as insightful. Yet we just witnessed them falling for a cheap trick performed by an Eastern entertainer. Your classy won't get you out of this one, Naruhodo. Eh? Whatever do you mean?
Objection.
Objection, insulting the jury.
Indeed, stalwart juror number 5 was undoubtedly repairing the road, as he claims. I believe you said it was a good 2 yards of the pavement which you had excavated, sir?
That's right, it took me the whole day and they paid me a measly tuppence for it.
Holy shit!
A fucking tuppence? Holy shit.
That's nothing!
Like, that's like, I think like 1 up from a shilling, right? Like, holy fuck.
Tells you where he gets them in the second game. Oh my god. Do you have any notion of the distance that 2 yards represents?
Well, if I'm honest, I don't have a clue, no. 2 yards is a little less than 2 meters. The Japanese don't use the metric system. I'm fairly certain they have their own measuring system by this point. Less than 2 meters? That's not much at all. I'm like 90% sure that the Japanese are not using the metric system at this time period.
In other words, a distance readily vaulted by anyone of moderate...
This man was carrying books! This man was carrying an armful of books! And you mean to tell me he fucking vaulted over a goddamn manhole?
Would you not agree, my stalwart friend?
The only reason there's metric here is for the players. Who the fuck uses metric? Why would anyone use a measurement that hasn't gone to the moon? Come on now. Yeah, juror number 5 also said people were told to fuck off. What?
And did you perchance erect a sign to prevent pedestrians from crossing the site of your works?
I wouldn't dream of it. It's a waste of time. No coach would have had a open passing anyway, and we just turn any gentlefolk back when they come. Yeah, exactly. Britain doesn't use Imperial either. They didn't go to the moon either. Yeah, we didn't. We didn't go to the moon. And it's a damn shame. We need to go to the moon. Kids jump right over us all the time. Children do. Oh my god! The accused is no gentleman. Holy shit! Literally just saying, no, but he ignored you and jumped over because of racism. Holy fuck! Holy shit! Literally just like... Just, oh my god. This man is not a gentleman, therefore go fuck him. Fuck himself. Moon's haunted? Is that true, is it?
The incontrovertible truth is that the books just purchased by the accuser are found at the scene. There can be no doubt on his way back to his lodgings, Mr. Natsume walked down Briar Road.
Well, are they the same books? We have a picture. Can I see what the... Is there no way to inspect, like, the fucking books?
Oh yeah, that's a knife right there.
Like, the picture of Monsieur Lecoq, Emile for Gabriel, Canterbury Yearnings. Moon is a man-made satellite made for the express purpose of mind control. The moon's not real. Don't be the moon's a hologram. I can't believe you guys believe in the moon. What the fuck is wrong with you? So you guys want to hear something funny? Back in my high school, the moon is a spaceship. So, back in my Hey, Akaros, what's up? I thought the moon was a prison. Yeah, no, the moon's a prison. It's where Bahamut's kept. Come on, guys. Goblin mode when? Goblin mode all the time. And old man. Cold man, you can talk. You say around 5 o'clock in the day in question, you slipped and fell on Calabash Road. Pray, was there a suspicious-looking Nipponese behind you at the time? Oh, well, no, mistake. The moon's not made of cheese. Cheese is made of moon. Don't be silly. You don't remember? They didn't give you any They didn't give you any straws? What the fuck? How about a wager, my learned friend? You say it was this old man the accused saw, but I would lay 1,000 to 1 against you being able to prove it. Racism wins again. Please play long to meet the other all-time goblin. Yes!
Order up, order, no bad breakfast, well.
My lord?
If you had such a trenchant argument up your sleeve, why in the world did you not proffer it during the summation examination?
I wanted to give this young foreign student the sightseeing experience he no doubt came for. I wanted him to see for himself how the opinion of the jury is so readily swayed. Can't believe Cave Johnson got cancer from cheese dust. Like, I love moon conspiracy theories, but only ones that are, like, explicitly designed to counter, like, the really dumb ones. Like, oh, the moon landing was fake! You believe in the moon? Bruh. Bruh. Cringe. The moon's not real. Off it comes! The sex cape has come off! So, my learned friend, today's sightseeing tour of London is now over. But what are you talking about? The Earth is flat. You believe in the Earth? The Earth isn't real. This is a simulation, dumbass. My lord. The prosecution requests permission to call its next witness to the stand. I thought it was gonna say, the prosecution requests permission to call the defense a bitch.
Granted, bailiff, bring forth the witnesses.
It's next witnesses? Oh, fuck. Oh, shit, that sounds fucking cool as hell, Shooty. We've been told on several occasions there were eyewitnesses to the incident. Yes, I remember. One of them being a Scotland Yard policeman, no less. I'm afraid that's likely to be the prosecution's next witness. Alright, no matter who Van Zyke brings to the stand as a witness, no matter what they say, I believe in Soseki-san. I know he's innocent, and I'll keep believing to the very end. Until this battle is over. Yeah? The Earth is a fucking... What the fuck?! What the fuck?! Yeah, I was gonna say, the Earth is a Taurus. The Earth is a fucking Taurus. Hang on, have you guys seen that picture? Because it's great. Hang on. God damn it, it's fucking astrology shit. Did I just go Donut Earth? Would it just give me the idea? The Earth is a 1977 fort. Exactly. Behold. Behold, the true form of the Earth. You absolute buffoons. You believed in a flat Earth? Fucking cringe. This is the only reasonable existence of the Earth. And the moon clearly circles through the hole, you see. It's obvious. Come on. I also really like this one, where, like, it's just like, oh yes, the magma is just right here, open to space. Cause why the fuck not? Calibrator Earth? What? Is that a real thing? No, it's not a real thing. Damn it. I like the bitten into one. I don't do reaction videos is the thing. I don't do them because people get mad at me when I do them. Like, oh, you're stealing other people's content. Is your... Oh, Velociraptor Earth. Oh, I see. He's just chewing on his fucking helmet strap, this man. Holy shit, she just broke his neck! Reaction videos are how I found you. I mean, that's true, but like, if I do reaction videos to other people's content on YouTube, people get fucking upset. I know, I will consider it. I'm not reacting to anime, it's called a Let's Watch and a commentary. It's basically a review. She just broke his fucking... Oh, they have matching scarves! They're dating. They're married. Constable royally beat, sir. Nothing to report on the street, sir. Oh, he's sleepy. Mystic, it's called... that's a commentary thing. And also... Might be the same scarf. God, I hope it is. I hope they're sharing a scarf.
And I'm Mrs. B. Patricia's my name, and I'm proud to say this young town hero's wife.
Stop arguing semantics, also. What's the story here?
Well, in truth, we've not been married long. In fact, we celebrated our first anniversary only the other day.
Fuck, just 1 year? Damn. That's a sleepy boy. Now, it seems your husband I was talking about, he seems tired.
Hardly surprising. Whilst being an honorable occupation, patrolling the beat is the most demanding work in the world.
This man has been in several knife fights. Holy shit.
Oh, really? I'm sure I've heard that before, actually.
Indeed, apart from the Red Off, our gallant officers entrust some 20 miles a day, you know. They patrol boarding houses and pubs, collect taxes, survey the streets, check the meters are reading true.
No. No, that's not a thing. Boarding houses and pubs, no. They patrol the streets. Collect taxes. No, that's the tax collector's job, and the tax collector is a separate office. Check that the meters are reading true. I mean, parking meters don't exist yet. So what the fuck meters is he talking about? Surveying the streets is the only thing that he's fucking actually said. Cops always ask me for money. That's called bribes, Tark. Just for keeping the streets clean and lighting extinguished street lights. That's street cleaners and gaslighters. My guy. Holy shit. That's explicitly not what it is. Yeah, I know, Mystic. It's almost as if the Japanese don't understand how court systems work. That's not bribes, that's extort. Oh, yeah, sorry, my bad. It all started when I was going 155. But it goes without saying that policeman's primary duty is the apprehension of criminals. Even while he's off duty. I mean, I also, like, as far as, like, reactions content goes, I might, like, if I do, like, a just chatting stream every once in a while, maybe I will. Maybe I'll, like, throw on, like, a video for us to watch together or something. Because, like, if I can't think of anything or if something comes up. I don't know, it'd be something that I'd have to very much be careful of. But, I don't know. I do want to try and do, like, a just chatting stream every now and again. Even when he's off duty. Like, the issue is making sure people show up for it. You know what I mean?
Even when he's off duty, a constable is expected to investigate and resolve any crimes on his beat. I know. And at 10:45, and I've got raid in an hour, so we're gonna go for another 20 minutes, I think. For the London Bob, he is a man of honor. He's a very sleepy man of honor, holy shit. And a man of slumber. This man and his wife were walking down Briar Road in the opposite direction, and they witnessed the incident as it occurred. Is that not correct, Mr. and Mrs. Beat? That's right, sir. Isn't it, Rolly?
Constable Royally Beat, sir. Another bull in the street, sir.
This man is the worst fucking witness ever. Holy shit. Calling him to the stand should be a point in my favor. Holy fuck.
Very good. I'd like to hear your formal testimonies now, please. You will tell the court exactly what you saw on the afternoon of the incident.
Yes, sir. And he's out. It was our wedding anniversary, and Rolly was taking me out for a meal. There was no time to change after work. Anyway, two silhouettes appeared out of the fog in the pavement in front of us. All of a sudden, one of them just collapsed on the floor, and then the other scattered something before running off. We ran straight over, of course, and then we went for help at a nearby police box. It was definitely that Japanese man in the dock. Rolly and I both saw him clear as day. Oh, he's a sleepy sheepy! He's a sleepy sheepy.
That is extremely compelling testimony, I must say.
Oh dear, this policeman and his wife are claiming to positively identify Mr. Natsume at the scene. Their testimony is true. The alternative course of events you could establish in the summation examination will be quashed. Big fucking Karen vibes, holy shit. Yeah, exactly, it was dark and foggy, so like, they're full of bullshit. They're full of shit. That alternative was never viable in the first place.
What unfortunate What an unfortunate bechancing, and on your wedding anniversary, too.
Oh, I know. But I still managed to go out for the evening with my man. I thank the Lord for that. And I thank him for this pocket knife. Oh no, I lost my pocket knife. Vampire Man is full of shit. However, this cross-examination will be over in minutes. You may well have time to rest this afternoon. What do you mean by that? My learned friend, the witnesses saw the face of the man fleeing the scene. They did the murder. They testified under oath without a doubt they accused Mr. Sokiseki Natsume. And one of these witnesses is a policeman, no less, so you appreciate the gravity of the situation, I'm sure. We're just gonna, inspect the knife. It's gonna have the fucking, her fucking name, written on the blade.
Enough preamble, counsel for the defense. Commence the cross-examination, please.
Yes, my lord. Oh man, I can't believe we gotta do it. Alright. There was no time for change after work.
What did you have for dinner?
Counsel, is this very
Yes, it's necessary. They might have done shrooms.
No time. No, that was me saying that, Kiro. I was being shit. No time to change after work. Are you also a member of the police, Miss Beat? Oh no, sadly not. It's a job for strapping young men only. Women, children, and the elderly can't even
Oh, I mean, that's true.
Oh, I think you can probably see why children and the elderly can't do the job, can't you? I think Rory looks ever so handsome in his uniform. It suits you down to the ground, doesn't it, darling?
His buttons are wrong. His helmet is beat to shit. I don't think this is a real policeman.
I unironically think that he isn't a real policeman. Holy shit. I just finished my beat. Pat and I were heading back to the station. I was actually planning on getting changed there. Is he talking in his sleep? This is creepy. He said the helmet stays on. The helmet stays on during sex because he's got a bad haircut. Oh no, Rolly, I much prefer you in uniform. Sometimes I don't recognize you when I see you in plain clothes. Oh dear, that doesn't seem healthy.
Kindly adhere to the point. You were going for a meal after you had finished your beat for the day.
Helmet's probably better kept on. Fair enough. Oh boy. Oh yeah, she just attaches a fucking ball gag to his fucking helmet strap. Although it's fit to drop, be honest, I've spent the whole day on my feet. But policing is my life, sa! As long as I'm proud owner of this, I'll serve my city and my queen to the end. What's that now? My warrant card, sir, proves that I'm a London copper. His noble founding principles of force written onto it. As a reminder to all of us policemen of our sworn duty. Naruhodo opens it up. Sir, why is the first, thing here to, and I quote, arrest anybody who isn't white? And why is the second one arrest anyone who isn't Christian? And then the third one is arrest anybody who's not an Anglican? Oh, police of this time period were so fucking corrupt and evil, holy shit. And for such a noble cause, I cover 20 miles every single day without fail and without a grumble. Because I know that the plodding of my boots is all Londoners need to hear to feel safe and secure is not the words I would use, my guy, holy shit. And why does the fifth one say sprinkle some crack on him? Damn fine police work, Johnson. So fighting crime doesn't appear to come into it then. But sir, just on that one particular day, I was looking forward to celebrating my wedding anniversary. Mrs. Beat puts up with a lot being married to a bobby like me. Holy shit! Them some fuck me eyes! God damn it. Oh, Pat. Oh, Rolly. Jesus Christ, they're... Witnesses, please refrain from fucking on the stand. Other people have to use that. We're gonna have to wheel in another omnibus later. And then, kindly describe what happened next. Anyway, two silhouettes appeared out of the fog on the pavement in front of us. Oh wait, shit, I gotta go back. Hang on, fuck. Hold it! Two silhouettes. That's right, they were coming towards us, walking up Briar Road in the opposite direction. There was a rather plump figure, followed by a scrawny, thin-looking man. It does sound exactly like the victim is pictured in this print, and like Mr. Natsume. I wouldn't really call Natsume, scrawny, though. He's kind of short. And you're certain at that time there was nobody else nearby. Oh yes, I'm quite certain. It was dark, but there were streetlights on Briar Road, you see. There was nobody else around at all. Isn't that right, my darling? Break his fucking neck. What? Ah yeah, that's right. Of course, there was light fog on the ground, but Briar Road is dead straight, and you could see a fairly long way down the pavement. And then there's the street lighting as well. I didn't see any other pedestrian... Jesus Christ, this man. Holy fuck. Before sleep takes a firm hold, your answer, please, Mr. Beat. Are you quite sure what you just said? Huh? Huh? What'd I do? Yes, sir! As a copper who spends all day every day keeping watch on the streets, I swear to it, sir! I'm sure, as I love for Patricia is true. Jesus Christ. Sure hope these two didn't commit murder, because I don't think they have couples electric chairs. Starting to seem like that must be how it really happened. This combination of isn't that right and her tugging on his scarf forcefully. Yeah, it seems sus as fuck. I honestly think that Rolly didn't actually see a goddamn thing. I call her recess while we clean the stand of liquids. Yes it is. What happened in the crucial moments that followed? Hey, what's up, Chris? All of a sudden, one of them just collapsed on the floor, and the other scattered something before running off. He scattered something? What do you mean by that?
Oh, well, I couldn't quite make out what it was at the time. But then when we got closer, we realized what it was. Didn't we, darling? Jesus Christ. Ah, yes, that's right. It was some old books.
I see.
Old books. Like, this feels like a coach testimony. Like, holy shit. This feels like an actual fucking, like, coached-ass testimony.
Indeed, as clearly pictured in this photographic print.
That rotten Japanese man did that when he did the deed.
Hold it!
Let's not forget that it remains to be established that the defendant was indeed the attacker. But we saw him! It was the man in the dock, without question, sir. The mustache, the hunched back, the cat-like eyes, the taut mouth. Jesus Christ, we're just going straight into phrenology. Holy shit! The radius of his skull, like, holy fuck. Any more insults you want to throw in? The radius of his skull. The fucking... the length of his eyelashes. The size of his brain wrinkles. Like, Jesus Christ. He looked down at that poor defenseless woman with those terrifying, intense eyes, and suddenly threw his books on the pavement and ran away. Like, this is literally fucking, like, the same defense that fucking historically was used to just wrongfully convict, like, people in America that were minorities. Like, holy shit. May I remind the court this unambiguous testimony comes from a policeman and his wife. Now, please, continue. Yes! And he's out. He's gone. We ran straight over, of course, and went for help with the nearby police box. Was it your husband who went to fetch help? No, I went. I may not be a police officer myself, but I am the proud wife of one after all. Isn't that right, my darling? He just snaps at lucidity. He's like, call the Marines. She has my real family in a hostage situation. They're strapped to C4. I was off duty by this point, but a Bobby's never truly off duty, of course. So I felt obliged to stay and guard the scene. Yeah, like, it sounds like fucking vertebrae snapping. Holy shit. Very laudable, Mrs. Beat. Preserving the scene of a crime is a task of considerable importance. That's why I sent Patricia, you see. I told her where to find the right police box. Forgive my ignorance. What do you mean exactly by the right police box? Depends on the crime's location, you see, as to who deals with it. Where the woman was stabbed wasn't actually on my beat. So I told Patricia the way to the police box for the beat the incident fell under so she could go. And report it. Oh my god, that'd be absolutely fucking hilarious. The correct police box is the one where there's a fucking weird fucking British man inside. There's nothing more potent than a young couple in love working together, you know. And thanks to your swift response, the case was quickly resolved. The actions of two model citizens. Oh please, you're making us blush. Isn't he, darling? God, like, that's so mean sounding. Holy shit. Every time he does that salute, I think he's gonna just whip around and fucking slap her. Just whip around and bam! Right to the fucking ground. Let's move on, shall we? It was definitely that Japanese man in the dock. Rolly and I both saw him clear as day. Clear as day, you say? But surely you wouldn't have been able to see his face by the light of the street lamps, would you? We absolutely could. Us Londoners have exceptional eyesight. No, we don't. No, we do not. Right. The light from the street lamps was more than enough. My husband already told you the fog was only light, didn't he? Ah, yes, and what of the fog? We're famous across the globe for it, I believe. But it's an absolute menace to those of us who have to live with it, of course. Oh, it is. When it's thick, you can't even see the hand in the end of your own arm. Oh my god, absolutely. Absolutely, she's gonna fucking kill this man. He is so fucking dead.
The constant fog makes our eyes very sharp, you see. That's why we can tell you for sure and certain it was that little Japanese man we saw. Can't we, darling? One of these days, he's not gonna come up from his head fucking drooping. Holy shit. The mustache, the hunchback, the cat-like eyes, the top mouth, the snub nose. Unmistakable, sir. Now they're just getting personal. Holy shit. It was Soseki-san they saw running away from the scene. Well, I mean, no. No, it doesn't mean that. Shut the fuck up. They straight up, dude, they sound super rehearsed. Like, they are being fed testimony. I don't know how to beat this one. I don't know how to beat this one. If Cosmo was here, he'd fucking stab Van Zykes in the head. I think we would try to find a contradiction somewhere else within their testimony. Turns out they're serial killers? Oh no. Their statement about seeing Mr. Natsume is unequivocal. Calling that into question won't help. But you could identify some other part of their testimony which appears to contradict the facts. You might be able to discredit them, to make the jury doubt the pair's memory the day is accurate. I wish I could just skip this shit, because this is just them talking and talking and talking. Like, I know what I gotta do. Mr. Lawyer, sir, can I— Wait, what? Wait, what? I haven't got it as a thing yet. Can I ask you something? Yeah, they didn't put his police his police card in the fucking, in the thing yet, in the evidence yet. What is it? But you keep asking us all these questions about everything we've told you, so... It seems like you don't believe our testimony! Is that right? Is that it? Well, out with it! Jesus Christ, she's literally fucking puppeting him. Holy fuck. Oh no, it's over... What is this fucking music that's playing? My husband's a policeman, remember? And I know what I saw. I remember every last detail. Everything! Like... Oh, I know. What about the books the man dropped? Oh? I could tell you the names of every single one I could. Every single one. Alright, tell me then, motherfucker. Tell me. Tell me the names of the books. That will do, Miss Beat. No, I won't do it all. The Japanese lawyer has no idea what I'm capable of. Even if I decide to forgive him for insulting us, I don't think for a minute that Rolly will. Oh my god. I really didn't mean to cause offense. Please put your husband's fists down. They're deadly weapons. Perhaps you'd like your opportunity to supplement your testimony, Mrs. Beat. Might that appease you?
Oh, thank you, my lord. That'll settle things nicely. Wouldn't it, darling?
He's fucking gone. Alright, tell me. Tell me the fucking book names, motherfucker. This is the most violent couple going, holy shit. Those purchased by the accused at the nearby second-hand bookshop in the day in question. Alright, tell me the titles of the books, motherfucker. You lying shit. You worked ever so hard, you know. He was lying face down in the snow. How did he not die of frostbite? Yeah, he only bought 3 books. Yeah, you're right. I'd be happy to. Now you all listening? There was The Picture of Monsieur Somebody or Other, and What's It Yearnings. Then there was A Meal for Someone, and the last one was definitely The Thingamy's Something. I don't know. You mean if there's the picture of Monsieur Lecoq? But, you didn't say Lecoq, did you, motherfucker? Hmm. You see? I don't care, I'm gonna keep saying Lecoq because it's funny. Yes, I see there are one or two holes in your memory. Oh well, they're along those lines, I'm quite sure. There are indeed books found at the scene with titles along those lines, as you put it. Well, what did I tell you? So I think it's very mean the way you've been implying that my testimony can't be trusted. Don't you agree, darling? Yes? 4. You only bought 3. Ah! Oh my god, he's got a gun!
Yeah, he's a puppy.
He brought a gun to the fucking court, holy shit!
Yeah, so do like 5 other people.
So I pulled out my gun. I'm so glad I went to Gunther's Guns for my and I brought a spare. I just started blasting. Jesus Christ! I don't think he can be trusted with a gun. Holy shit! And he's back to sleep. Has this guy just been fucking roofied? Holy shit. He's a sleepy sheepy. So that's it, is it? That's their entire testimony? Blah 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 blah. Patricia gives him opium daily. Oh no. Boop 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 boop. 4 books, you say?
Objection!
Objection, motherfucker! You might not like it, this is the perfect couple of relations. Oh my god. You're saying there were 4 books? That's right, I remember all of them. The picture of Monsieur Somebody, What's It Yearnings, A Meal for Someone, and The Thingamy Something. I'm sorry, Miss B. But there is a fundamental flaw in that statement of yours. Oh no, what flaw? Simply that, at the scene of the crime, there were only 3 books, not 4! What? This is the receipt from the bookshop where the defendant bought his books. Your books? Yes, and it details Mr. Natsume's purchases that day. But as you can see, only 3 books are listed. Only 3? No, that can't be. I remember seeing them. There are 4 books, I tell you. 4 dirty old books. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, this woman. Oh, really? Have a good look at this photographic print at the scene of the crime. As you can clearly see from this evidence as well, there are only 3 books. Fucking absolutely just took this woman out behind the chemical shed. Holy shit. I saw that, like, oh my god, his poor fucking neck. Holy shit. This poor man. And I'm afraid your powers of observation cannot be relied upon. L plus ratio plus X chromosomes plus 1890s. I don't even think she has the right to vote yet. Actually, she might. She might. I don't know. But it cannot be denied that although you say it was the defendant you saw, you could very well be mistaken. Oh no. Oh no. She's gonna... Also,
Objection!
their clothes are very, very patchwork and very, very, like, thrown together. They look like homeless people. I don't think he's
That's a
actually a
wallet?
cop.
Are you just glad to see me? Both, I hope.
Fun fact, there are lakes in the US called Big Dick Lake, Little Dick Lake, Jack the Horse Lake,
What the
and Johnson
fuck?
Lake.
What the fuck? Why? Why? Yeah, they're actually sharing a scarf. Like, oh my god. It's one 3D model. Is your powers of deduction that can be relied upon, my learned Nipponese friend? What? What cannot be denied is these two witnesses saw the accused running from the scene. A fact that you know very well you have no hope of disproving. Well, you can't fucking prove it either. Like, fucking, like, how can I disprove something that, like, is just them saying? Like, you can't disprove hearsay. My god. But your plan is somewhat recoiled against you. What are you talking about? It's quite simple. Let me explain with a toast. To the policeman's wife and her entirely accurate testimony in every respect. You see, the matter is not up for debate. At the scene of the Briar Road, a total of 4 books were most definitely— fucking look at the evidence, asshole!
Objection!
The evidence only has 3 books! Quite right, only 3 can be seen in that print. Oh my god, does he have another fucking crime scene photo? Oh my fucking god! Wait. Wait, what? That book is burnt. That book is burnt. That book is from— that's from Mr. Garadeb's library. That's from Mr. Garadeb's library. We got him! Mr. Garadeb killed her! The title also doesn't match. The 4th book was hidden from view with the original print by the victim's torso. Mr. Garadeb did the murder. Yes? Yes? Don't you dare head pat me. Don't you dare.
Rather I bonk.
No. Am I right? Did Mr. Garadeb kill her?
No,
Fuck! It is from Mr. Garadeb's library, though.
that's true.
Okay.
But you're wrong on 2 points.
Uh-huh.
It wasn't Mr. Garadeb. She's not dead. She's in a coma.
Give me a
Let's
shoe.
be honest,
She failed her con save, but she hasn't failed her death save.
this is the 1890s. She might as well be dead.
Unless she wakes up later and you talk to her.
Stop!
God damn it.
You violated the law.
Beb, if I wanted to talk to a vegetable, I'd play a druid.
She's in a coma, not a vegetative state.
I couldn't resist. I could not resist. There, you see? You see? Look at that. Look at that. Look, look, look. Hey, what's up, Dr. Boom? Hydrate. I shall hydrate before I dehydrate. Yes? Why do you bring the kitty?
Oh, because I haven't.
Okay. Get the kitty. May I continue my stream?
You may.
Okay. Go. I can hear you, like, in the other room. Go. It's just like I said, isn't it, my darling? Yes, sir! Patricia's always right, sir! Man, this man's fucking whipped. Holy shit. Posture. Oh, God. You're gonna kill me? Like, right here? Like, in front of my salad? Oh! Okay, not going any further. Not going any further on that posture check. Holy shit. My bones. My bones. I felt my bones. I don't like that. They prefer e-girls or I-ladies. I mean, I'm pan, so... So... So e-girls, I-ladies, men berries, shush, shush. I mean that's also true. Alt girls and scene girls, yeah. Will I lay these nuts on y'all? Got 'em, eh? Very funny. Let us study the receipt of the books purchased by the accused on the day in question. Mrs. B, the titles once again, if you please. Oh yes, of course. The Pitcher Monstrous somebody or other. The Pitcher Monsieur Lecoq. What's it, yearnings? Canterbury yearnings. A meal for someone. A meal for Gabriel, in fact. As the court has just heard, the witness remembers the book titles flawlessly, except for a few minor details. Oh, I see. I see. Yes, sir, flawless, sir. Patricia is flawless. My god, this guy. There's only 3 books on the receipt, and Miss Beat mentioned 4. There's nothing surprising about that. Clearly, the 4th book is that which is shown in this photographic print. I'm sorry, Counsel, but that does not seem... Does that not seem odd? Why should the 4th book be omitted from the receipt? Not odd at all, my lord. The photograph clearly shows the 4th book was found in the victim's clutches. In other words, it belongs to the victim. This is dumb as hell. This is the dumbest fucking shit. Oh my god. Oh boy, evidence! I love evidence! You'll submit that in the aforementioned photographic print to the court, please, Counsel. My pleasure, my lord. The second crime scene photograph has been... Okay, add the book! Alright. The prosecution can suck my fucking Fuda cock, my god. Alright, burned. Burned book. The book has been badly burned. Right, you'd never be able to read it in this state. Especially not the latter pages. A terrible waste. Judging from the scorched edges of the paper, I think the damage must have occurred very recently. Book recently damaged by a fire. Damn, it's almost as if it's from Garadeb's library. Almost as if Garadeb did the murder. Or his fucking maid wife did. I'm afraid I don't know any English literature at all. So it wouldn't be something I've heard. Wait a minute! The Lion's Pride. That's strange. I think I have heard of a book by that name before. It's a title I recognize too, Mr. Naruhodo. It's from fucking Garadeb's library! God damn it! Alright. So it is... So I have a raid in about like fucking 25 minutes I've got to get ready for. So speaking of raids, considering I got you, I think I might pick a second option. Like I said, Pan. So the answer is yes. You're asking the person who likes all of the above to pick one. All right. So we're going to leave that there for now. I will return tomorrow. We're going to be playing Castle Crashers with Claire and Fiona at 5 o'clock. And also, we are going to be doing a Let's Watch of the final 2 episodes of the Obi-Wan show tonight at 10:45. If you're on YouTube, then when I end the stream, it should automatically redirect you.
Your wallet?
And but for Twitch, in the meantime,
Both, I hope.
we're gonna raid someone. So who are we gonna raid? We're gonna raid.
Legends.
Oh fuck, we're gonna raid Claire. Claire's
that your
playing
wallet?
Duke Nukem.
Are you just glad to see
Wait,
me?
what? What am I doing?
Both, I
Wait,
hope.
what?
Also not see wait.
What am I waiting for? Bug, hurry. I gotta do stuff. Bug, what's Ace Attorney Investigations Pursuit. I will... Look, remind me next time we stream this and I'll look it up.
Oh, for fuck's sake, fine. Alright, fine. We'll listen to it. We'll give it a quick listen. It's 3 minutes long, so... Oh, shit! Oh, this is jazzy. Holy shit. Holy fuck. Alright, we're gonna raid Claire. We're gonna go say hi. Claire is playing Duke Nukem 3D, so that should be fun. Tell Claire I said hi, and meanwhile, I'm gonna go get ready for raid and also my other stream at 10:45. So, have a good one, everybody. Bye-bye.